Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Today I'm doing a flip through of the planner that I'm using right now, and this is the Personal Luxe Burnt Orange, Pebbled Burnt Orange. And I have Franklin Covey compact inserts in here. So if you would like to see how I have my planner set up and how I stay organized, stay tuned. In the front here I have task cards that I made. I don't have anything in the secretarial pockets. I don't think I have anything in here. I usually don't keep anything in there in the zipper or back here. I have the flyleaf in the front with a U Brands felt tip pen. That's the only pen I use and I love it. I have a die cut from Planners and Tiaras, a rose gold large ollie clip. This page marker is from Planet Char. This dashboard is from a paper pad from Michaels that I cut down and laminated. This is a freebie from Plan with B. All of my dividers in the front I made on my Cricut, and the labels are from my minimal planner. The tabs in the back are from the Avery brand, and I purchased them from Walmart. So in the front here I have this Black Lives Matter dashboard that I printed out on vellum. I have a couple sticky notes, and these are printables from my minimal planner. In the first section, we have my inbox, and I have a couple sticky notes here from Peanuts Planner Co. That's a printable, and I just list out my planner wish list and other planner related things. And then in my inbox, anything that comes to mind that I don't have time to put in my planner or I don't have a due date for yet, I add it here. Once it's done, I highlight it in gray, cross it off, or check it off if it's done. A couple of sticky notes, and an empty inbox. I think I'm gonna go ahead and switch this out. I don't know yet. But also, I haven't been using this section. Let me see. Yeah, it's been a couple months since I used this entire section. The next section is my family section. I have more sticky notes here from Peanuts Planner Co. and my minimal planner. I have a calendar from the yearly bundle from Peanuts Planner Co. And I have date nights here. I highlighted every Sunday in green. And if we go on a date, I circle it. I have ideas here. More ideas in there. This next one is for family days. And I have ideas here as well as on this sticky note. And that's also part of the yearly bundle. This insert is from Plan with B, and it's for home projects. I did this section for the inside of our home. I highlighted the area and then listed out projects that I wanted to work on and an approximate price. And once it's done, I highlighted that in gray. This is our outside area, and this is my craft room. This is a checklist. This came in a bundle from Plan with B. And I use this one for my cleaning list. So I have a daily schedule, weekly schedule, monthly, and quarterly. And I just use that for reference. I have my son's school calendar here. And I just went on his school website and printed that out. Here I have a kind of a calendar with meals on it. I'm going to redo that and make that in list format. More family day ideas, date night ideas, gift ideas for my husband, shows to watch, notes on my kids' shoes and clothes sizes, notes on my kids' shoes and clothes sizes. This is a home measurements insert. And I just have my pillow sizes for whenever I order pillow covers. School information. This next section is my personal section. Sticky notes from Peanuts Planner Co. And this is another insert from the yearly bundle, and I use it for self-care. And I made a key on the top and just kind of planned out when to get my nails done, hair done, different self-care things. And then I have hairstyle ideas here. This is a freebie from Planet Char. And this is a new insert. I haven't filled it out yet, but it's from DOAA Inspired Designs. This is a checklist with my personal goals on it, my wish list, some me time ideas if I get a little extra time, some random notes on a sticky note, streams of income, charity, self-care, and these are all part of the checklist bundle. And they come in different forms. This has 4 boxes. This is 1 full box. Some of them have 2 boxes, so I really love that bundle. Period tracker. The next section is my finance section. Peanuts Planner Co. sticky notes. These inserts are from Plan with B, and I haven't filled that out. This is my monthly bills, weekly and monthly. These are my weekly and monthly bills. This is a savings tracker from my minimal planner that I haven't filled out yet. And I just remembered I have to print out the items I purchased from her $2 Tuesday. This is my work section. I put my YouTube stuff in this area just because my personal section was getting a little bit too full. So there's some notes there, more notes. Still have to organize that better. I have my salon products here, so whenever I run out of something, I add it to this list and check it off once it's purchased. Promotion and stuff for my hair business. This is a yearly tracker from Marcia Bermucci. I still haven't used it yet, but I plan on using that for my income tracker. This is my calendar section, and I finally figured out how to use these monthly trackers from Printables for Planners. So I'm going to use every month whatever I am either struggling with or something new that I'm trying to keep track of, or any 2 things I want to track for the month. I'm going to keep them here. So right now we're potty training our 2-year-old. So we're tracking that. And then this is a personal key. This is a yearly overview from my minimal planner, and I printed that out on vellum. I might redo that on white paper and just laminate it. We'll see. I do love how this looks, especially layered over this simple dashboard from Hey Planner Girl, and that's a freebie on her website. But we'll see. I do love it, so I might leave that alone. So the next section is my monthly section, and I'm using Plan with B monthly inserts. It's the monthly snapshot insert, and I'm loving this so far. I just write the month out on the top. I write the dates in, and then on the left I have my whatever is going on for that month, and I write the date, highlight the date, and then highlight it within the calendar as well. And then I have my bills on the side with the dot, and once it's paid, I check it off. I have to go back and check a few things off because I had May written out and had a few things checked off, but then I rewrote it because I wanted to write this out smaller, and I just love how that looks. So I started planning out June. And I thought that it would bother me not having a dated monthly, but I've been loving this. For my weekly inserts, I have been using Peanuts Planner Co. weekly. This is a freebie actually on her Facebook page. And I've been loving this. I've used this before, but for a while I went back to using just dailies, but I really love having a monthly view that I actually fill out and use, a weekly view, and I still use my dailies. So at the top here, I track my sleep and my mood. And actually, let me fill in Sunday. I slept about 8 hours. 8 hours. And then for my mood, I just put the dot towards the end of the day. I'll put a dot according to my mood and then connect it. I put the dates at the top, highlighted, and then I used the dated section for my menu. So whatever we're cooking that night, I try to pre-plan ahead of time. I'm gonna fill that in, and then tonight I'm cooking, so I'll fill those two in. And then for my daily routine, I wrote out the main things that I do, and then I've just been tracking it this way. So I've been loving that. My income, I've been doing better with tracking my income. Workouts, no comment. My to-do list is here. I love having an overview of my bills and my to-do list. So yes, I really love that. And this is how it looks empty. This is a time management insert that I made, or that I filled out, and I have a video on that. And after the video, I went back and labeled everything. So this is just an overview of how my week should look, how my time should be spent, so that I'm not wasting a lot of time or spending too much time on one thing. So check that video out. This is my routines. This jelly dashboard is from Catspresso Co. And the planner cards are from Hey Planner Girl. Everything is already laid out, and you just fill it in. So I have my morning routine, my day routine, and my PM routine. And then on the back, I have my weekly, monthly, and cleaning routine. These are freebies from Hey Planner Girl. And this is also a Catspresso Co. dashboard. This one is about being productive and being intentional. And then you have the moon phases and lunar calendar. These dashboards are from Planner Room Shop. And they came in two different sets. The first set is like a line art, and I printed that out on acetate. And the second one is florals, and I printed it out on vellum. And I love how those look layered together. For May, I'm using Planner Room daily inserts, and I've been loving this as well. I just write out the date on the top. I write out my priorities, and I think that's my favorite part about these inserts, is just having the priorities separate and on top. So that's the main focus. So pretty much every day I've been getting my, top of the list things done, and then I'll go down the list. Because, things happen. You don't always fill out your to-do list, so it's nice having my priorities at the top. Then at the bottom, I have my to-do list, and then I have morning, daily, and night routine just written out instead of writing the whole thing. I like doing it either way. If you guys seen any of my other videos, you would see that I write out my whole routine. But I've been trying it this way, and I like it either way. We have a water tracker here, a mood tracker, which I don't use the mood tracker. I track my mood at the bottom. I have the health section, and I write out what I ate for the day, breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snack. I track my sleep here, my mood, and then workout. So it's nice having all of my health stuff in one area. What I do as far as color coding, for monthly, I think I'm going to do a different color every month. My plan was to have the month in gray, and then whatever week, whatever color I was using that week, I was gonna coordinate it. So this week I used yellow for my weekly, and then I used yellow for my daily as well. So I was gonna do the same thing here, but that would be kind of hard to track, especially if either something got moved or I messed up. I didn't want to have to redo the whole thing, if that makes sense. So I'll continue doing this. So next week will be, last week was pink, this week was yellow, next week is going to be highlighted in green. Same thing with my dailies. And even when I was doing a simple planner system, I did the same thing. Every week I used a different highlighter, and I kind of did it in rainbow order. And these are the highlighters that I use. I don't use every color, but I go from purple, then the next week is pink, yellow, green, blue. Yeah. And then I start back over with purple. So I love that system. For June, I'm going to go, I think I'm going to use I'm going to use my Marcia Bermucci inserts, my daily inserts. And then for July, I think I'm going to try a different daily insert. I do love using daily inserts, and I track pretty much the same things on a daily basis. But I think I'm gonna try out using different brands of dailies, different planner shops for every month or every other month, because it's fun switching it up, and I can still keep my same structure. These are my kids in a Catspresso Code jelly dashboard. I need to move it over. And these are from the Planner Room shop. Those are so beautiful. Marcia Bermucci inserts. These are from Hey Planner Girl. These are freebies, and this has been so helpful for when I want to resize my inserts. Oh, this is resizing, and this is planner sizing. So if I need to reference what size a planner is, especially when I first got it back into planning. These are doodles for my kids. More dashboards from the Planner Room. Marcia Bermucci inserts. I think I'm going to use a different shop. We'll see. And actually this is made, so I think I have to. These are more drawings for my kids. These are dots from Amazon, and that's what I used on my monthly. In this bottom section, I use these Amazon dots, and they come in a roll. I just cut them into squares, and I store them in here, just so I can have a couple with me. Planner Room shop dashboards. And these inserts are from Peanuts Planner Co. So for August, this is the layout that I'm going to be using. I don't think I've used those before. In the back, I have extra sticky notes, and this is a small ollie clip. It's for a size comparison. This is a booklet that I use back here to track or to plan our get-togethers at our house. Nothing back there. I really don't like using all of the pockets. I use a couple of them. In the back pocket, I usually keep, oh, I forgot this was in here. I usually keep a stiffener, but this planner is pretty stiff. Like it's still like a soft, the texture is really soft, but it's a little bit stiffer than my other pebbled leathers. I believe this strap is a little bit smaller than the other pebbled leathers, because when I had everything in here, it would barely close. This is from Planners and Tiaras. I'll kind of did them back to back just to keep them together. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all have a blessed day.